Take 194! How you doing there? My name's Bit of Oz, and I'm addicted to buying games. The downside with being addicted to buying games is you tend to buy a whole bunch of duds, whether they're broken, boring, or a mix of the two, not mentioning anything in particular. I'm not going to say the game's name, but I'm sure you guys thought of some yourself. So what we're going to do is utilize Steam's wonderful 120-minute window. I don't know why I did a box shape. It's a window shape. Let's roll with it. Going to give a game 60 minutes. We'll call it the Hour of Power. We'll try a game, and if in the 60 minutes it hasn't grabbed us, we'll probably just send it back to Steam and get our cash back, because money, man. You can't be throwing it away on trash. Today's game is called Wytchwood. It's from indie developer Alientrap, and it's essentially a stylized Gothic folklore-based game about a witch in a swamp collecting ingredients to do stuff. And if you have any title suggestions, be sure to pop it in the comments section below, and I'll be sure to have a look at it and see how we do. I said that slowly because I got it wrong 3 times. Yeah. I'm getting better. Yaga Yeet! I mean, Wytchwood has you take the role of an amnesiac, chicken-footed, kettle-headed hex mistress, that's a witch for those not in the know, who awakens to find their grimoire, magic tome of potions and hexes, a cookbook of sorcery if you will, all eaten up by a goat. Blyat! This guy. What follows is the thoughtful tutorial that shows you how to gather, prepare, and use the miscellaneous magical materials to further your journey in a quite frankly gorgeous yet deceptively fraught with danger landscape. Whoa, this place is dangerous. Mind the pixies. Or are these ones fairies? Don't remember. They're at war with one another. Without giving too much away, there's a sleeping beauty. An ancient pact that centers around revenge, soul stealing, and a lot of material gathering. And I do mean a lot. The kind of material gathering that makes even a habitual loot goblin survival crafter overprepper like myself go, damn, I need way more than what I have. It's the kind of resource demanding game that makes you take several return trips to the area you just came from to make an item to defeat some foe obstacle that then provides you with another necessary ingredient or tool to then, you guessed it, make an item to defeat yet another foe or obstacle. The whole venture has made me ponder just how much stockpiling I'd need to do if I were a warlock or a wizard in the real. Yes, I still dream about being a wizard. Don't judge me. At least I'm not a Hufflepuff. All that aside, and amongst the bulk ingredient harvesting, you scratch upon the beginnings of a story, a collection of curious characters and unexpected enemies and challenges. All in all, I found the game quite interesting, quite engaging, although at times rather tiresome and tedious in having to continually return to a location for those materials. But I can definitely see this being the game that I will sink many more hours into. The hour that I played, I thoroughly enjoyed. At no point was I confused about what I was supposed to do or where I was supposed to go. The map is nicely laid out. Hitting that tab key brings up essentially where you need to go, so there's no confusion. Even though the map is very simplified, the artwork style can make it seem a little bit clustered in terms of the multiple layers. So you kind of get caught behind trees in the way that you don't know where you're going. So just opening up the map will direct you to the right place. The tutorial was great. It was very simple. I got it. I enjoyed it. The artwork is unique and interesting. I liked the soundtrack, though at one point I did actually start turning it off because it was getting very repetitive, kind of like carnival music, but not something to really throw a game back for that very reason. If you're into that kind of Gothic, Germanic folklore, like Brothers Grimm storylines, I think you'll enjoy this game. I didn't show too much footage because most of it is collecting and storyline, and there's only so much collecting footage I can put into a video before you go, yes, we get it, it's a collecting game. And that's what it is. It's a lot of harvesting of resources. And I didn't want to spoil too much because all in all, the game is rather short if you really just smash through it. And I didn't want to give that away in this video because it's not a full-length kind of playthrough or review. So if you enjoy any of those things, if you're looking for something that's very reminiscent of games like Braid, if you ever played that, it's worth giving a pick up. I paid about $30 for it from memory, though it probably might still be on sale if you've got it closer to its release date. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, if you got anything out of this, if you liked seeing me rag on Hufflepuff, go ahead and hit that like button. I appreciate it as always. I'll catch you next time. And remember, until then, guys, it's your money. If you don't like the game, send it back. Catch you.